Did you know that the past coronavirus pandemic that turns the world upside down in 2019 killed 6.93 million people, and majority of the bodies of the deceased needs to be cremated? In China, where the virus starts to spread, cremation figures released is roughly 1.5 million from COVID in the weeks after China abandoned its zero-COVID policy last December. As cremation skyrocketed given by its necessities, so as urns. So many ashes to ashes, so much dust to dust. In an instant, urns became popular and became an object close to the heart of many. But have you ever wondered when the urns started to be used and where it came from? Archaeologists have unearthed ancient urns dating back to 3000 BC during the Stone Age, scattered across regions such as Europe and various parts of the world. China, around 5000 to 3000 BC, stands out as the initial discovery site of urns, with one location revealing an astonishing collection of over 7,000 of them. With the advent of the Bronze Age, cremation gradually gained prominence in different countries. Hungary, Italy, England, Ireland, Portugal, and Spain adopted urns as a cultural norm during this period. Between 1000 BC and 800 BC, Greece turned to cremation due to the prevalence of battles, deeming it a more practical alternative to traditional burial practices. Urns were typically employed to pay homage to individuals of significance, with elaborate ceremonies integral to the noble society. The Romans also incorporated urns into their customs, placing them in vast subterranean tombs, known as columbariums after the ceremonies. Urns have a rich and diverse history, and they serve various purposes across different cultures and time periods. Here are some interesting facts about urns. 1. Funerary use. Urns are commonly associated with funerary practices. They are often used to hold the ashes of deceased individuals who have been cremated. These urns can be placed in cemeteries, columbariums, or even kept in the homes of loved ones as a way to memorialize the departed. 2. Ancient origins. Urns have been used for thousands of years. Archaeologists have discovered ancient urns dating back to prehistoric times, and they were a common burial vessel in many ancient civilizations, including the Greeks and Romans. 3. Variety of materials. Urns can be made from a wide range of materials, including ceramics, metals, wood, stone, biodegradable paper or cardboard, and what you can see right now, cultured marble. The choice of material often reflects cultural and personal preferences. 4. Artistic expression. Throughout history, urns have been crafted with intricate designs and artistic details. In ancient times, they were often adorned with elaborate patterns, scenes from mythology, or symbols of the deceased person's life. 5. Symbolism. Urns can symbolize various concepts, including the containment of life and death, the cycle of life, and the preservation of memories. They are also associated with notions of eternity and the afterlife. 6. Cultural significance. Different cultures have their own traditions and rituals associated with urns. For example, in Japan, there is a practice called katsuwaji, where family members use chopsticks to transfer bone fragments from the cremation chamber to the urn. In contrast, some cultures may scatter the ashes or place them in urns for different purposes. 7. Modern uses. While urns are often connected to funerals and memorialization, they are also used in various non-funerary contexts. Decorative urns can be found in gardens, museums, and public spaces. They are sometimes used as vessels for storing precious items or as ornamental pieces in interior design. 8. Regulations. The handling and transportation of urns may be subject to regulations and guidelines depending on the country and local laws. These regulations are often in place to ensure respectful and appropriate treatment of cremated remains. 9. Personalization. Many people choose to personalize urns with engravings, inscriptions, or custom designs to reflect the unique personality and life of the individual whose ashes are held within. Overall, urns have a significant cultural and historical significance, and they continue to play a meaningful role in various aspects of human life and commemoration. As time advanced and the Christian faith spread, the practice of cremation waned, with burial becoming the dominant choice. However, around 1874, the surge in popularity of cremation was reignited when Queen Victoria's surgeon advocated for her cremation. By 1913, the United States had witnessed the construction of over 52 crematories, emphasizing the increasing importance of urns in this evolving cultural landscape. Urn is more than just an object. It's a vessel of stories, memories, and history. Whether it's the ancient urns that have stood the test of time, or the modern ones crafted with intricate designs, they all hold a unique charm. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content on history, culture, and the mysteries of the past. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever come across a remarkable urn, or do you have any stories related to them? Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your comments and engaging with our fantastic community. You may also want to watch Unveiling November, some of cool, eerie facts about the month of November and Japan, the land of shaking ground. Remember, the world is filled with hidden treasures waiting to be discovered, so stay curious and keep exploring. Until next time, take care and keep the curiosity burning bright.